What's up, YouTube community? This is T1 and only 721, your boy. I'm gonna say you boy, I'm gonna say you man. I'm just gonna say whatever. I'm here to talk about Pokemon. Like, basically Pokemon Soul Server or Pokemon teams. Like, yeah, like Electric Team, you got your Psychic Team, Flying Team, Steel Team. But the main part of this video I'm gonna probably talk about is Sandstorm Team. Basically, if you run Sandstorm, you basically have the following: Steel, Ground, Rock. Which they're pretty legit, you know. Like, they have Tyranitar, they have Heatran, they have Scizor, Metagross, they have Dugtrio, they have a lot of Pokemon. You know that is a lot of these, but my friend who uses Sandstorm Team said that's the best team, and he can't, and he's gonna really beat me, you know, or he can't beat me. It's too legit. I think. Okay, so your team is all about steel, ground, and rock. And I just researched it, and I was like, oh no, okay, no wonder he likes this team. It's top tier. It's overused. It's an OU team, overused, top tier. And how am I gonna counter that, or what am I gonna do? What will you do? Well, you guys can just leave me your opinions if you know how to counter it. People are saying use a water Pokemon team, or something that has a lot of water Pokemon, or something that can counter your other counter that Sandstorm. Because if he sends out Tyranitar has this ability, which is Sandstorm, which is whatever it does, or it's an infinite Sandstorm. And he's Darkened Ground, and the only thing that can really be hurtful against him are Bug, water, you know, grass, you know, whatever. And as I looking over at his stats, I was like, okay, this is pretty pretty like a beastly monster. And I'm thinking, what else can all these teams do? Well, there's more teams I believe that I'm trying to set up a team that is countered it, or something that can beat it. Not that it's not gonna be an easy battle. I'm just like, I'm trying to get my team. I don't right now. I'm thinking of putting Gyarados as one of my one of my red Gyarados, actually, because I caught it like Rage, and I'm thinking of putting in my team also Umbreon, because Umbreon he's really good special ability wise. He knows how to take a lot of damage, even though his attack and special attack aren't that high. But I'm probably gonna do my best to raise my Umbreon to learn some powerful moves that can counter him. But as for right now, I'm thinking right now, as if I was facing this team right now, I'll probably choose Gyarados and have him with a set of moves, probably with a water attack, more of a water, ice combination, just because I know rock is with ice moves, and so is ground. And Gyarados has an intimidate, where it cuts the foes half into, you know, if you guys know Pokemon, you guys already know. But that's one person, and Umbreon is a dark one, but the only thing I'll lose to if he has a Lucario, because it's steel and fighting, and Umbreon's dark, and dark ones are weak against fighting type times 2, which I'm going to try to do leftovers, or trying to do something for Citrus Berry, something to make the damage less more. But that's one of that's 3 of my Pokemon. Actually, I only need 18. I'm thinking of putting Golem also Golem and Gengar, but I want your opinion. What should I do, or how should I counter it, or how should I not me? I don't want to copy him because I don't know. I want to beat him with my own style. Or how should I approach the Sandstorm Team? Because he's I know because because I know my friends keep talking about Heatran, Dugtrio, Flygon, Tyranitar, Metagross, Fortress. You know, the list can go on. I believe he has enough Pokemon team as a team to become dominant. But I want to know your opinion, YouTube Pokemon fans. What should I do? Really? What should I? Is that well? What other Pokemon should I do or train? Because I'm thinking after I beat Red, I'm probably gonna get a Blastoise or Squirtle and raise to a Blastoise. That way if my friend uses Stealth Rock, where if he lays rocks and then my Pokemon are there, and if a Blastoise is there, I just use Rapid Spin to get all the the rocks out. But and also most likely my Hoenn, I think Hoenn one probably gonna be Trico because he's the grass type, but I'm not gonna say he's part of my team. I'm just gonna say it's counters because a rock and ground most likely are weak against water and grass. So, but my team, I'm supposed to be getting Lucario soon, and I'm supposed to hopefully get more of a strong team. I'm just right now I already beat Blue, which was a pain in the butt because he keeps using full restore on Gyarados, on his Pidgeot, and Executor. His other Pokemon are easy to take out. I took them out like quickly, and I'm probably gonna just train my Pokemon to face Red, and when I beat them, that's when the real fun begins. But this whole video, I want to know how YouTube Pokemon fans, how did you beat a Sandstorm team? How do you counter it? No, how do you counter it? How do you protect your Pokemon if they're weak, sort of weak against the ground type, or weak against steel type, weak against other types? How would you protect it? And before I log off, I want to know, is Steelix a good choice against that team? That's the main question I want to ask. Because I might want to. I have an Onyx. And I want to. And I'm trying to get another medical, or I'll probably catch Steelix. Is Steelix a good choice? This is the T1 only 721. Rate, comment, subscribe. Most likely comment and tell me Pokemon tell me your Pokemon fans how to challenge that Sandstorm team on how to approach them, because their Sandstorm team is an OU team and they're very powerful. But I'm not saying that other Pokemon can be powerful, but against them, how do you approach that? Laters.